very strange signal, Captain. Very strange.
On screen, on the main viewer.
Captain, put him on screen.
Wow. That is... What am I looking at? Talk about a strange signal. Man, look at that.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to another edition of Sci-Fi Nation. I'm your host, Jay, and we got the Commodore himself, or Captain, whatever his name is this week. Jim, hey, how you doing?
The mystery person. Yeah, I'm doing all right. Just kind of hurting a little bit, but we're doing all right.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, so Jim showed me a video from last year, but let's see if some more people join us before we get into that. And I do have the link available because I have a feeling some people are going to want to join in once they get the gist of what's going on here. So,
like I said, just like Sheriff Buford T. Justice said to his son, Junior, put the evidence in the back seat.
got
the evidence, Junior.
In the back seat.
We're going to hang that sucker for the highest tree in Texas.
Oh, my evidence was in the back seat too, but it was in the back of a red Cadillac in Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
And a natural redhead too.
How you do?
How you doing? I like that. PvP, do you know that I'm all natural? What? And yes, she did say that.
Hold on a second.
Sorry for the coughing. Every time I eat ice cream, I cough. I don't know why. Yep, my day is good. Got 6 lawns done, all trimmed up and everything, edged a whole bit. We're all set ready for next week. Got one more lawn to do tomorrow. And I got the next 3 days off. Yay! I got stuff around here to get done here too. I gotta get some more tree work done in the backyard.
Tree trimming.
I got trees that fell down, so I gotta get the big saw out and start whacking them up.
Yeah, get them off the ground before it kills the grass.
Yeah, it's already too late for that because they've been laying on the ground for the past 4 years now.
Oh, well, never mind.
Hey, you can't kill grass; it'll grow back.
Yeah, but whatever. Yeah, not maybe not the grass you want, but yeah, it'll grow. Something will grow there.
It's the backyard; no one can see it. It's downhill.
Not the point, but yeah.
It's not uphill. No. It's downhill.
It's all downhill from there.
Yeah. So how have you been doing lately?
Taking care of the missus and working and taking care of the kid, getting up at 6 a.m. every day. Yeah, fun. Life is so fun.
Yeah. Especially the 6 a.m., huh?
Oh, yeah. Gotta love 6 a.m. every day.
When I see 6 a.m., I just roll back around. I put my cover over my head.
It says the guy that works 5 days a week.
Or Well, we was working only 3 days a week, but I decided to shorten the routes up and call it the easy route. It ain't that easy, but it's a little bit better. I work only 4 days right now,
Oh, okay.
and I got one account that will be ending at the end of this month, so we'll go down to 3 days.
So now
And
that
all the
there's
freaking leaves that you can eat with the one month.
yeah, I was gonna ask you about winter, but
Matter
yeah,
of fact,
you
we're
got
chopping leaves up now.
I was gonna ask you about snow plowing and all that, but yeah, you got leafy season coming up.
Leaf season's already here because for the past 2 days I've been chopping leaves up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Mulching them with the mower.
yeah. We got the tank SZ54, 27 horse suck me as I call them because it sucks fuel like crazy. That damn thing, it's got like a high rev to it. It destroys those leaves in a heartbeat. It sucks them in and turn them into powder.
Sounds like a few women I know.
Yeah, sure. Take that creamy stuff, huh?
Well, I didn't mean it that way. I meant they'll get you
Well,
into
that's
their orbit and they'll chew you up, spit you out. And, yeah.
yeah. Well, I think that's where he was heading, but I see we got one watcher.
Yeah, that's me.
That's you.
Yeah, I always keep the YouTube page open just to switch back and forth
Okay.
and double check. So yeah. That's why whenever StreamYard says 0, I'm like, you're a fucking liar, StreamYard.
Alrighty then.
Yeah. Alrighty. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, let's see. I can do the same thing. So
Yeah.
now you
Or
might see too.
Kevin Steampark. Hey, says, hey Jay, hey, how you doing? And
Hey Kevin, what's up?
yeah, waving. Hey, Kevin, good to see you, bud. Just a reminder, we still might be going live around 11 o'clock tonight too. So between 10:30 and 11, depending on what time Jim can come on again.
Is that before or after I take a shower?
Well, I don't know. You said you got to be out by 9, and then you're usually
Yeah.
back around 10:30 or 11. So,
How you doing, Jay?
hey, you know what? I'm doing all right, man. I can't complain. I hope you're having a good day, Kevin. You're doing good. All right. I'm glad to hear that. That makes my day when I know people are doing good.
Yeah, I did good. It was nice, cool temperatures for a change. High of 75. But this weekend's gonna be in the 80s again.
Yeah, it is.
Don't know if it's they're coming or going.
It's absolutely going to be in the 80s here. It's going to be like 83 on Friday and in the
Yeah.
80s on Saturday again.
Yeah, it's gonna be 77 tomorrow, then 80 something on Friday, Saturday and Sunday and Monday. I'm like, come on. But we got rain coming on Tuesday.
And Kevin is having a good day. Good. That is awesome. I'm happy to
About
hear
time.
that.
It's always a
Absolutely.
good day. Hey, it's always a good day when you're on the Sci-Fi Channel, right?
Absolutely. It's always a good day.
Yeah.
Like Ice Cube said, today was a good day.
As Worf would say, today's a good day to die.
No, it's never a good day to die.
Yeah.
You know what I say when people say how you doing, I'm like, I'm doing good. I woke up breathing, so it must be a good day. Something to that.
Yeah,
effect.
especially.
Hey, there he is. Hey, Matt, how you doing? He says, I don't feel good at all right now. If I feel better later, I might come on. Matt, we're gonna show that video. We were just wondering if you had some things to say about it. We probably will do this later when we if we stream later tonight, though, too, right, Jim?
Yeah.
So if you're feeling better later, Matt, when we stream around 10:30 or 11, then yeah, Kevin says, "Hey, Matt." Matt says that I'll be watching. And also, Kevin says, "Hope you feel better soon, Matt." Yes, absolutely. Yeah. Hope you feel better, Matt.
Yeah, Matt already seen the video, and he had some comments about it too.
But I haven't heard his comments. So,
Yeah.
I can just already imagine what Matt had to say about that.
No, yeah. Imagine.
Imagine. That's what I said. Imagine.
Imagine what Matt Arnold said.
Imagination. Yeah.
It's
Imagination.
scary, ain't it?
No, it's not, because I know how Matt is when he feels
I
about
know.
something. So.
Especially this stuff that you might see or might not see on here. I know you had a few words when you seen it.
Oh, yeah. It kicked my memory in big time, and I remembered everything that got said during that whole thing. So,
did it kick hard or slow?
well, I should rephrase that. It jump started my memory, I should say. Matt says, "I did not hear anything from Jim say a word about anyone." No, I didn't either. I watched it. I watched the whole thing. Jim didn't say a fucking word about anybody.
Right.
So,
just one person.
So if that's who this other person is blaming Jim for saying something, that other person is falsely. They're either they're remembering wrong, or they. I don't know. Memory is a tricky thing, right? So.
Yeah. Hey, Suzanne.
Suzanne. Hey, Suzanne. Here, I'm going to send you the link in your Twitter twatter, Suzanne. Hold on. Give me a second. Or I can send it to Discord. Either way. Where are you? There you are. Here. There it is in your Twitter twatter. Just give me the word. I'll send it to Discord for you, too. Either way.
Oh, no. It's in her Twitter twatter? Oh, no.
Yes, it's in her Twitter twatter.
I hope it don't hurt.
Well, you never know. Kevin says, "Hey, Suzanne." Hey, Jim, says Suzanne. Yep.
And thank you, Suzanne, for saying, "Hey, Jim." Thank you. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. We love Suzanne around here. It's our girl. Well, one of our girls, but
Mm-hmm.
Well, not like that. I mean, she is like kind of the main girl around here. So next to Viv, of course.
Shut up, Jim.
Shut up, Jim. Shut up, Jim.
Oh my goodness.
Let's see. I'll send it to you in Discord too, Suzanne. So if you want to come on, either way, you got the link in both places.
Yep. There they are.
Oh, there's Valor. Viv. Oh, that's Viv.
Viv.
No quack. Yes, that's how you know it's Viv, because she speaks Klingonese.
Once you get quit sneezing.
Yeah. I got the fan on low in the window. That might get taken.
Yeah.
That might come out of the window real quick here. It's going to be in the 40s tonight here. So
45 tonight.
Yep.
Hey, fracking cold.
It's it's geez, it's getting cold already. Hold on, folks. I gotta go take a fan out of my window. I cannot deal with this. And I got long sleeves and sweats on, and I'm already sneezing. So yeah, it's got to go.
Hey, it's only 66 in here, or over here, I should say, in Ohio. I bet you Matt's more hotter than what we are. Matt's probably like 80 or something, even the 90s. It's 7 o'clock. How about that? My alarm won't go back off until 20 after 10. Matt says 93. Yeah, I was a little close. I was not too far off. He's got that big ice cube on his desk there, but the fans running to get the cool air off of it. I think we lost Jay in his long sleeved turtleneck.
All righty.
Well, we got 3 watching now.
Yay.
Yay!
Hello, Suzanne Sneezy.
Howdy, howdy.
Yes, absolutely. Hello. Yes, and it says, oh, your internet's fucky. That sucks. You're always welcome up here, Suzanne. You know what, Suzanne? I'm streaming again later tonight, probably around 10:30 or 11. I just wasn't sure who was going to show up if I did a stream this early. And I got something to show that Jim showed me that I had slipped my mind. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. So
Slipped your mind?
Well, I did till you showed that video to me, remember? So yeah.
I tell you what, for all day, and Matt knows about this because I bug the crap out of Matt every day. I all day watched my Open Chat 01 from last year, and it's almost 6 hours long. And I went through the whole thing and picked out the important parts and made a 20-minute video of it. And if anybody does not believe,
you know what's sad though? That's the only part that got your attention was that part right there. Like that 15 minutes right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
And if anybody don't believe, and I might have, he cut stuff out. I'll put the link up and you watch 6 hours of a video and see if you can find it.
Yup.
Oh, I watched that sucker twice.
It says it's 93 there. Of
Yeah,
course it
temperature.
is. Down there in Alabama, of course it is.
Matt's sitting there with a big, huge ice cube on his desk with fans blowing.
Hey, what do you call a redneck freezer or a redneck air conditioner?
Right there.
A redneck air conditioner is a box fan in front of a freezer that's open.
Yeah. Yeah, he'll be cooling off at probably 60s or 70s tonight.
That's about what it was here during the day.
Yeah. He's just hot down there.
He's a hot dog.
Yeah. You got any mustard and ketchup?
In the fridge, but I don't feel like walking out there.
Any relish?
Yep.
You gotta have relish with your hot dog. Come on.
Hey, Jeff B. How you doing, Jeff B? Good to see you in the chat.
Hey, Jeff B. What's up?
Matt says he's in a lot of pain. I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. That sucks. I just picked up some morphine at the drugstore for Nikki, and normally they give us one bottle, but I opened up the bag tonight to give her a shot. Well, it's not a shot. It's a little dropper thing that just squirts into her mouth. But
yeah,
they sent us 2 bottles. I was like, holy shit, okay.
Got you covered, huh?
Yeah, for like 2 months.
Hey, why not?
Unless they're expecting her to get worse, which wouldn't surprise me considering, what she has. But Suzanne says her poor dog is shaking with the booming thunder. Oh, poor dog. She says, Matt, that's no good. Feel better. Yeah, absolutely. Jeff B says, feel better, Matt. Damn it. Yes, absolutely. Yeah. Viv says, it's 83 where we are. It's no shirt, no shorts, no shoes, indoor weather.
Uh-oh.
Can I lay on that beach?
Remember, she's all natural.
I don't give a fuck. That says, hey, Jeff. Just says, hey, Suzanne. Yes. Okay, so we got like 7 people watching,
Lemon pie.
including Lemon Pie. Sir
Lemon
Lemon
pie.
says, good evening. What is it you've learned? Well,
Sir Lemon pie.
yes, Sir Lemon. Absolutely. What we have learned is this is going to be a clip from Jim's live stream from a year ago. About a year ago, right?
Almost a year ago. And it's about 20 minutes long from intro to outro.
So 15 minutes of like actual like content stuff that we're going to show. I had like with everything going on like right now over the last year, I had forgot about this. But a question was asked. A question was asked. What did Jim say to Mikey? That
Mikey's
Mikey
wife.
got that Mike. Yeah, about Mikey's wife. That got Mikey so pissed off at Jim.
Yep.
Well, Jim has brought the receipts. Okay.
I put the evidence in the back seat, Junior.
There you go. And you're going to hear somebody say a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
And that they probably have forgot about. But it's the proof, right?
Yep.
That Jim didn't say a goddamn word to anybody about anyone. All right. So if everybody's ready, we're going to go ahead and play this clip. And I'll be playing this again tonight when I go live again tonight around 10:30 or 11 for those that miss it. And if y'all want to tune in tonight again, please do so because you know I love y'all and appreciate y'all. So, all right. So Jim, you want to give the video a little intro here, or?
Oh, it's got its own intro.
Well, I know that, but no, I mean, you want to say anything else about it before we start it?
Only thing I can say about it that as I said before, I watched 12 hours of this video, and I picked out pieces and parts that I need to prove that what was said was not said. And there's other people in there talking about the certain person that said it, and even one tried to defend him a little bit, but that's just the way this person is.
Viv, that could either be taken very innocently or, yeah.
Oh, man.
Ooh, Jim. Oh, nice, Jim. Content. Yes, this is from Jim's channel, his very first live from about a year ago.
Yep, my first open chat 01. Then this happened.
Oh, yeah, his first open chat. My bad. Your first open chat. I
first
misspoke.
open chat.
Yep. Okay.
And we haven't been back since. I think I did up to 20 open chats. In the wintertime, I got more time. Hey, Gorilla, kapla to you too.
Kapla. Hey, Gorilla, how you doing?
Yeah.
All right, Jim, you ready to play this? You want me to hit play or you want to do it?
Here we go.
Following live stream is rated R for adult language, highly inappropriate jokes, and who knows what the frack B Commodore Productions will say next. Like, subscribe.
Yeah, be nice. Person wasn't.
Sorry, I had to skip that countdown, but I'm sorry.
That's all right. I mean, you don't like watching a pretty ship go by?
Oh, I love it, but
yeah, that's a good question.
it's a very good question, Viv. Very good question.
It is. You need to go over to that other guy's channel and ask him.
Oh well,
Whatever.
whatever.
Well, in PvP,
whatever
I would like
floats,
to. I would like to say, and I hope that there are people
They
who
kill
would
out when I move.
support this argument for this position.
I
Is
used
that
to play
I
Flute
want
back in
I
the day.
want to meet. Hey, I want to meet someone who complements my life, who wants to play.
So you
Yeah,
need a stoner
Mario
girl
Kart.
that plays video games.
No, shut up. You've got like what, an epileptic homunculus
No,
that you
she's
live with?
not. She's not epileptic.
I
She's not
don't
a
give a
human.
good goddamn. I'm trying to describe
that-
my
hey,
romantic
Scotty,
ideal.
you know,
But
Scotty,
if you want to make it about you, that's cool.
I think that's pretty rude, Scotty, what you just said. I really do.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah.
I think that's rude. I think, oh, well, what the hell?
Yeah, no. You know what? I knew it was wrong and I did it anyway. I'm a criminal.
No.
No, don't play victim now.
I'm not playing a victim. I told you.
Well, you said you're a criminal. I didn't say you were a criminal. You said it about
No, you
yourself.
said I was wrong, which is equatable.
I said you were rude, is what I said.
That's fine. I'm cool with that. I've done
I
that
didn't say you
before.
were wrong. Don't put words in my mouth. Thank you, Scotty.
Yeah. So I
I
just
don't know
wanted to
why
quickly
you're
say-
yelling at me for something that I've agreed to.
Yeah. No, I
Well,
just
victim
wanted to
again.
quickly say that I
again.
appreciate everybody answering that question. Yeah, I used to play the flute, Scotty.
Yeah, I bet you still do.
Oh.
No. I played the flute and piccolo in school. I was on a marching band. I used to play
All right.
piccolo.
Can we see where his brain is at right now?
Yeah, in the gutter.
I'm
Very
sorry.
small
No,
thing.
Suzanne plays flute, and I'm impressed.
I don't think I've
that
ever
you
Yeah,
heard
know
anyone
the
I'm
say
word.
that.
impressed. Hey, some of the
That's
best
just,
people in the
Wait, what? Who plays the flute? Who said that?
Oh,
That wasn't you that said that.
nope.
world played flutes.
Yes,
Ian Anderson from Jethro Tull.
indeed.
There's this lady I know on YouTube that plays it.
Is
Eloise,
no
she's
one
great.
going to say skin flute? None? Nobody. All right.
No,
but I knew it. See,
Uh-oh. Boy, you screwed up.
Shit, I fucked up.
Oh, man.
It's upset because I'm actually.
Come
Come on, it's a blowjob
Scotty.
joke
That's what he
waiting
gets.
to happen.
Answering that question. Yeah, I used to play the flute, Scotty.
Yeah, I bet you still do.
Okay, so yeah, then he said the skin flute thing. Yeah, right. Obviously, we all knew that's what he was talking about. So
Yeah, and if you watch me up there, I ain't saying anything because
no, you didn't say a goddamn word through the whole. Well, you did say some things, but nothing,
Yeah,
anything like that.
I'm up there eating potato chips, so how in the hell can I say anything?
Suzanne says, "Wow, I'm truly disgusted with Scotty." Well, yeah, this was like a year ago on Jim's very
Yeah,
first open
yeah.
panel.
Yeah,
Hey, women says, "Hey, Kevin."
and Suzanne was there at that time too,
Yes, she was in the chat. Yes, Suzanne
she
was.
was.
Yes.
so she will see her own words pop up sooner or later.
Viv says, "Sci-fi. However you took it is how I actually meant it." Oh, well, hey, how you doing? Lemon says, "I remember the stream."
Yeah, I bet you did.
All right.
No. I played the flute and piccolo in school. I was on a marching band. I used to play
All right.
piccolo.
I'm
Very
sorry.
small
No,
thing.
Suzanne plays flute, and I'm impressed.
I don't think I've
that you
ever
know
heard
the
anyone
I'm
say
word.
that.
impressed. Hey, some of the
That's
best
just,
people in the world played flutes.
Yes,
Ian Anderson from Jethro Tull.
indeed.
There's this lady I know on YouTube that plays it.
Is
Eloise,
no
she's
one
great.
going to say skin flute? None? Nobody. All right.
No,
but I
no,
knew what you
you
were
said-
thinking.
Come
But we all
on,
knew
it's
what
a
you were thinking,
blowjob
Scotty.
joke
That's what he
waiting
gets.
to
That's what he gets
happen.
for
I
thinking.
was like coming
And
a
of
mile
course,
away,
I
thought.
think Mikey does the blowjobs.
What? Who said that?
It wasn't me.
No, it wasn't you, was it? Like I said,
Nope.
Jim's bringing the receipts tonight. So
Oh, I got lots of them on here.
Oh, you don't know for
Okay,
sure.
you know what?
Scotty.
You know, you're not
You've
adding.
blown your
No,
wife.
seriously,
Don't
seriously,
get
man.
sensitive.
Pretty sure
Blowjobs
that
work
it's
both
not what you
ways.
think.
It's
Well,
just
it's
about
not quite
mouths
what you
on
think there,
genitals.
Scotty. So
Calm
you're wrong.
down.
Darn
It's
pickle.
I'm
something more
wrong. You've
wrong.
never blown your.
Hey, Crazy Horse, how you doing? Good to see you in the chat, bud.
Hey, Crazy Horse, what's up?
Come up on the panel if you want. We're just going through a live stream of Jim's from last year.
Wife? What a rude lover.
What?
You know what?
Oh, now that's no. Come on, Scotty. You can't judge me on that. You can't do that.
No, I've
Everybody-
never seen it. Can you send video?
No, Scotty, I'm pretty sure you
I mean,
think you're
that'd be
being
cool if
clever.
you had a
but
mustache.
You're actually getting kind of
A
offensive and annoying.
mustache.
Oh no, not
And
me.
I thought I was the
Oh,
asshole.
you do it. You've done it before. You know. You have.
Oh, is this the time of the night where PvP gets upset because I'm actually getting blue?
Because
All
I'm
right.
actually
Well,
taking an
Jim.
astute
100%
observation of
agree.
reality. Well, yeah. I mean,
No, I don't give a good fucking goddamn of
I know
what
you
your
don't.
perception of
I know
me
you don't.
is.
I know you don't, and that's
Because
why
I think you are I think you are a coloring book, and I think that I am a novel. But
There goes
No,
Xander.
so
Here he
Jim,
goes, folks. Here he goes. It's classic.
here he
Scotty.
goes. You were the one who
Was
poked the
sci-fi.
fire.
No,
It's
Jim-
always my. Okay, Lemon says Mikey said Jim had said something. I don't think Mikey said it was necessary in the said stream, or am I incorrect? I believe he was referring to this stream, wasn't he, Jim?
I'm assuming so.
Yeah, because it's like one of the few times Jim and Mikey have been on stream together. So
Yes, and there is about 8 to 10 people that I know, and me and Mikey streams of all of them, and everyone said I never said anything bad about his wife, not one thing.
which is why we're playing this. Not only that, but to showcase that Scotty really hasn't changed in all the years that he's been up here. So
Scotty is Scotty, and he'll always
Scott-
be Scotty.
Scotty is Scotty. He'll always be Scotty. That's right.
Yep.
Fault,
I
folks.
just
That's
said
always
what
my
you-
fault.
No,
What
sci-fi.
you
Actually,
said to
you're
sci-fi
really good
about
tonight.
sci-fi's
Shut
lady
up,
was
PvP.
rude, and I'm not
I'm
going to take that
already
back.
done with you. You've besmirched me on many platforms.
Oh, fuck
But
off,
Jim,
Scotty. I've had it. with
you're
you.
amazing. I love your work. I love your Star Trek fan films. I think that you are bringing a community together, and I really appreciate it. That's
thank you.
why I paid money, sir.
Thank you very much.
And I appreciate everyone who's here. And I may fight with them from time to time.
Does he still? Is he still?
Negative.
No.
No.
Okay.
No, it's kind of sad because that day he paid to be a member, then he come up on my stream and say bad things about people that's on the stream. So he got banned that same night. I mean, why would you come up and say stuff like that when you just become a member?
Well, I think that kind of gets answered a little bit farther into this, but
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
Gorilla says, "Hey, Kevin. Hey, Scurvy. Talking to Lemon Pie.
Gerby Werby.
Hey, Suzanne, and hey, Jeff. Yes. Hey, Gorilla,
Yep.
you're welcome to come on too if you can, buddy.
Time.
Yeah.
But it's great. Thank you so much. So, Sci-Fi Nation, thank you. Mikey, we should go see a movie. Daniel, you are oh my God, you are a
Yeah, man, we should go and
promoter.
see Venom together or something.
Yeah, that'd be rad.
All right, leave Scotty be the jerk.
Yeah,
I understand.
being.
Very.
And
It's
then
like
later
they
on,
use
No,
we'll
the
see
because-
news.
Grand Theft Auto.
All of a sudden, Scott was a jerk, and it's like, have we
Check
met?
out- check out
Anyway,
William
Stone
Scott
Racket, I'll see you
Murphy.
soon.
Alrighty.
See you,
You know,
William.
Scotty, before you leave, I gotta agree PvP on this one. What you said was absolutely intolerable. There's no reason
Okay,
for you to
that's
say what
fine.
you said.
I really couldn't care. Nemesis Enforcer, thank you so much. And PvP, I will see you.
And he smiles as he says it. Of course. Lemon says Scotty was laying down a verbal Tommy gun that night, no doubt. Yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah. Totally
in the
ridiculous.
future. Thanks, Jim.
Take care, Scotty, and thank you.
Yeah, bye, Scotty.
Take care.
Take care,
Bye,
Scotty.
Scotty.
And I'm a dink a lot of times. Can I be an arse sometimes? You damn right I can. But you know what? That kind of stuff, I don't stand for that type of stuff.
That's
Yeah.
why I hate to speak out, but sometimes when somebody's being obnoxious, I just can't bite my tongue for too long. I don't give a shit if anybody's gonna if he wants to attack me, because he did at the end there. But that's fine, if he can't act like a mature adult when he comes on live streams, and sometimes he unfortunately does not choose not he chooses not to do that sometimes, because I've been on too many panels where Scotty has just done that kind of Scotty show that he just presented to us, and it's just uncalled for to say nasty things about someone's
And someone that has
partner.
nothing to do with this conversation.
And she has
Right.
nothing to do with it, right? Exactly,
Right.
Sci-Fi.
It doesn't.
And
doesn't.
I was getting extremely offended by that point. And then when what he said about Mikey, Mikey and Suzanne,
that was way.
Wait, who said that about Mikey and Mikey's wife? Oh yeah, Scotty. Yeah, Scotty did.
Scotty.
Not Jim, Scotty.
Way out of line, and
way over.
he
way
should
out
be
of-
he
yeah.
should be muted and given a
Well-
timeout when that kind of crap rears its ugly head.
Well, I was going to tell Jim I'm going to go to bed because it was really starting to bother me quite a bit. And, I don't take too kindly for stuff like that when people start being, they're being themselves, but they're not really being themselves. They're being a real pain in the ass.
Yeah, that's the problem, Scotty. You were being yourself, and sometimes that's an issue.
Yeah, he was.
Well, if you get the people don't dig it, why do you come out and hang out and offend people on purpose?
Why does he do that,
Oh,
PvP?
Suzanne, I wish
I
you
don't
wouldn't leave. I wish you would stick around. But if you gotta go, I understand, girl. Thank you for being in the chat, Suzanne.
Maybe you need to look in a mirror, Scotty, and change your behavior, because a lot of you're losing a lot of people, buddy.
Thank you, Suzanne.
You're losing a lot of people that might have once been, appreciated your presence and your discussions, and a lot of people are just tuning you out.
It can be fun at certain times, maybe late at night, like 2 or 3 in the morning, but not when we're all up here just having a fun time. But
And the thing is, I make the occasional crude sex joke myself, but not against a person or an individual that we know, right?
Right.
And that's the difference, I think.
And PvP, you know me, I just kind of, stay back, and I shouldn't, because that actually really bothered me. I don't know Scotty very well at all, but at the beginning, everything was great. Everything was good.
oh, he was fine, absolutely fine. But I
Yeah.
could tell after he went outside to have a smoke, and I don't want to blame it on the weed. Whatever, we got weed in our house too. It's legal here where we live. But the thing is, I could tell he just kept going in and going in and going in, and I could tell, and then it came up in PvP, addressed it.
Well,
So
Scotty, you just don't get it. I wish you would someday, but obviously you don't. You really need to think about the way you interact with other people, though, Scotty. You really should give it a good, hard, sit down as an adult and give it a good, hard think. And I'm making that recommendation as a friend. If I didn't give a fuck about you, I wouldn't tell you to maybe give it a think,
Yeah.
If I didn't care, I wouldn't say nothing to you.
And you know what, Scotty? PvP is absolutely right, because I've had friends tell me backstage the same thing. That's why I've been toning down a lot lately.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jaguar, thank you.
And I had a really good friend of mine, a good YouTube friend of mine, really told me, "Hey, you got to cut your shit out," and I did, for good reason, because I was starting to be like Scotty, and that's not who I am. That's not who I want to be. So back then, I needed what was said to me, and and I toned it down big time. Lemon says, "Did he ever apologize?" No, absolutely not. He didn't. No, absolutely not. No. You know, the only apologies I've ever heard come from Scotty were if he was going to lose something because of it. So,
Yeah.
Well, you
Yeah,
know
I-
what bothered
I-
what bothered me is when Michael was trying to finish with Bill was trying to figure out what his question was. He thought was the kind of the strangest
stone
thing,
racket.
and Scotty wouldn't stop.
Yeah.
yes, you have, Matt, and I thank you for it. Yes, you have, and I thank you for that.
Yeah, I just put in the chat there. That's a link to that so-called close to 6 hour video. If anybody thinks that I cut something out, you're more welcome to watch the whole video. Just have popcorn and drinks in about 6 hours.
Yep, because I have not cut nothing out from the stream. This is what Jim presented to me, and this is what's being shown. And so far, I've not seen any cuts during this whole thing yet. So, but there it is. There's the whole 6 hour stream. There's a link for it if you want to double check and make sure nothing got cut out. So,
it's all there.
Oh, you noticed that too, right? When I think Jim asked Bill what his Christmas gift was, the weird Christmas gift, and Scott just talked right over top of Bill, and I would have said something, but I was just muted and going out to check my supper in the oven, right? So I didn't say nothing at that time.
Oh, there you go.
I thought that was extremely rude and inconsiderate.
It was.
yeah,
It was.
and then he said that stuff about my missus, which I knew you did not agree with me because PvP. I've known you like we said PvP. Yeah, like when Scotty said that, I was gonna jump on him, and all of a sudden PvP jumped in. I'm like, okay, I'll let PvP handle it first.
And I gotta apologize I gotta apologize to Suzanne because I said, and we had talked about this earlier, Suzanne, before you came. Because we have the moderator wrenches, we can't ban each other. Now we can block each other.
Well,
we just
you know
can't
what,
ban people from
Mikey,
the chat.
Mikey, you know what Jim can do? Go into his here it goes. I'm telling you to do something you already know how to do. So
Oh, I love people. They tell me what to do. I've been doing this for how many years now?
I know, right?
I love it.
Lemon says might be nice to hear Mikey's take, but that's up to him if he wants to engage on this topic, maybe tonight or not. No, absolutely. And you know, Lemon, Mikey's welcome to come on my channel and have this discussion, and we can play this for him again tonight. Like I said, I plan on going live again between 10:30 and 11 p.m. tonight. So I just wasn't sure how many people would come by tonight, you know, at this early of a time, but I'm glad that everybody is. And you know, I'm so thankful everybody's here. And if you want to join me later tonight, you know, me and Jim will be here again doing this all over again. So Suzanne says, take away Scotty's. You know what? Yeah, I believe Jim did that night. This was on Jim's channel a year ago. Scotty doesn't even come over to my channel that I know of.
That was done that night and banned for what he said.
Yep, and she's agreeing with him. Yes, absolutely. Like I said, Mikey's welcome to come over here and, you know, listen to all this, because I think this is where, no, this is just my brain thinks, but I think Mikey is thinking this is where Jim said something about his Suzanne, but clearly we're showing the evidence that Jim did not. So,
unless somebody else told him something else that I never said, that's hard to tell.
Right, because we can't know what somebody else says, right?
We really need Mikey to say what I really didn't say that I said about his wife, which I never did. Because, like I said, 8 to 10 people I know, and he knows them very well, said I never said anything bad about his wife at all.
We got about 2-3 more minutes of this, and then this clip will be over before it goes into the final credits. So
yeah,
not my stream won't be going to the final credits. The clip will. Just make that clarification.
Clarify.
His YouTube, what is it? The studio, and he
Yeah.
can take Scotty off of the moderator list.
Well, he could.
Oh yeah, easy.
Yeah,
Yes.
we can take him off.
Well, you know what? The next time he tries to come on board, Jim, ban him. There's those three little dots.
Well,
Just
yeah,
go ban
the
if
three
you want
dots
to do that.
also. Yeah, the three dots also. I think will let you make them not a moderator no more if YouTube change it.
Yeah.
If not, you got to go to your studio.
I know how to do it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Jim knows what to do.
See, the reason I said it is because back like a year ago, YouTube was fucking around with the three dot system on the side of people's names and shit.
Yep.
So that's why I brought that up. It wasn't to make anybody look stupid or to make people like they didn't know what they were doing. YouTube was messing around with the functionality back then, right? So
Yep.
that's the only
And
reason
they-
I brought that up. So
And they still do.
yeah.
Yeah, he's got it.
So
Yeah.
just
I've been doing this for a long time.
So take him off as a moderator. Let him come in and chat, whatever. If he's going to be fine, whatever. If not, then hey, guess what? You can block him, whatever you want.
Yeah.
Hey,
He's still
I-
listening.
I was waiting for a little break here. I want to apologize to
Doing good.
everybody
Okay,
in
thumbs
the.
up.
I want
Hi,
to
Jim.
apologize to everybody in the panel and chat for what Scotty has said. I will be taking his wrench away. Scotty don't want a wrench anyhow, so
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
think it really matters to him at all. I gave him a wrench because he wanted to put something up at one time, but I think I should have acted a little bit more sooner. But I was eating some potato chips and I just wasn't paying attention. So hopefully everybody would forgive me for what happened. I mean, that's
It's not your
fault,
Jim.
Jim.
It's not your fault, bud. It's
It's
not your
definitely
fault.
Yeah, it's not your
But-
It's
fault.
not your fault.
You
Yeah.
can't you can't
my
predict
fault,
what
though.
people are gonna say and how they're gonna
Oh, I
act.
know, I
but-
know.
The thing is, Scotty is well aware of what he does. That's one thing that really
Yeah.
annoys me. Because
And
I've
here's
been
the-
on
yes,
I've been
and-
on Jill's channel for like over 2 years now, right? When I
Yeah.
first
Wow.
found
Yeah.
Jill. And I've done lots of Friday streams, 'cause she does some really great ones with good topics. And I do a lot of research
Yeah,
and
she does.
homework.
Jill does do some great streams.
And I add a lot of content to some of her Friday streams over the last couple of years, right? And
Yeah.
Scotty will come on and he could be fine at times, and at other times he can be like what he was tonight.
And then he gets fucked. Like
And then he's like what he was tonight. And it's just like, okay, I'm dealing with like a 12-year-old here or something, right? Like,
Yeah, it was not
he's so
cool.
immature. It's just
And that was
Yeah.
uncalled for.
Nothing wrong with PBR lemon. It just depends on how much you drink and how much weed you smoke with it.
Yeah.
I didn't think that Scotty would pull that bullshit with me and Suzanne. Suzanne, what Suzanne and I have is a private, wonderful relationship.
Of course you
a
do.
couple.
As well as should
And-
be, Mikey. Here's
Yeah.
the thing.
Right.
I've known Scotty and PvP for years and years.
Yeah,
Scotty knows how I feel about my missus.
yeah.
For him to say that was completely unfucking acceptable. Sorry for the F word, folks.
Yep.
Well, why don't I say it? Scotty, fuck the dumb shit.
Fuck the dumb
Yeah.
shit, you
I
bastard.
said it.
Crack,
Yeah,
crack.
you bastard. Fuck the dumb shit, right?
Yeah, you got it.
See, yeah. So, yeah, I mean, this is almost over before the credits roll on Jim's end. But yeah, I mean, clearly, Jim is not the one that said something about Mikey's Suzanne, right? So, I
Just let the evidence play out and you make up your own decision. But yeah, I was too busy eating chips at the time.
I know you were. You weren't even saying a word. You're just, yep, I got my chips. I got my drink. I'm good. I'm going to let this go until shit started to hit the fan. Then you're like, okay, I got to say something.
Hey, when I got a full panel up there, of course, there's 9 there now, but we could get one more on there. I just let everybody talk.
Yep.
It's a chat. That's what
And
we
you,
do.
you know what I liked about that for the most part? Nobody talked over anybody else for the most part on that.
A little bit, but not much.
A little bit, yeah, but not like
Yeah.
trying to over talk somebody just because they want to get their point across, right?
Right. But when Scotty pulled his bullshit, then man, the fire was on.
Oh, Fucking right it was.
Yep.
Suzanne is AFK but listening. Okay, Suzanne.
Yep.
But yeah, no, that was okay. Let's get this up to the credits at least.
That's it.
About Scotty and a certain African American chick.
That's a
Dude,
good one,
that
actually,
would
Bill.
be too good for Scotty. That would make
Yeah.
his wet dream come true. Hey, maybe
Scotty
that's a good
doesn't
thing. Maybe
deserve
it doesn't
That's
have
too good
any.
for him.
Hey, that'd be a good thing. What if we forgot to put the seals in that doll and he electrocuted himself? Oh,
Well,
wait,
you know what I was. You know what
I can't say that.
You know what I was thinking? If I was going to send a Hura
my
doll
God.
for Christmas to Scotty, I would get a tube of super glue and relabel it as
Glue his
lube.
dick inside of a blow.
And when he thought he was squirting lube everywhere, he was going to come in for a big surprise. You know.
Hey, Jim,
And
by
if
the
he
way,
slid, and if he slid, he'd
congratulations,
crash into
Jim.
his library of DVDs and shit and go.
Then he'd have to call 911, and he's glued to this doll when the fire department breaks into his home.
Scotty can't type in this chat anymore because his rent
Oh
was
no,
taken
Scotty
away.
got banned.
Yeah,
because
he
of something
typed in
he
a
said
chat
earlier
before.
tonight. Lemon says, "Well, I don't recall Jim saying anything on this stream being run either." Right, I wasn't sure, so I watched it before I went live, and Jim did not say anything. Lemon also says, "But I always assumed." Careful what that word "assumed." You know what assume means? It makes you make an ass out of you and me. That's what assume means. Assume that Mikey meant elsewhere, but I'm not sure. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know either. That's why Mikey has an open invitation either on this stream or the one that we do tonight later at 10:30 or 11, somewhere tonight. Between 10:30 and 11 tonight, we're going to go live and show this again. Mikey has an open invitation because I am friends with both Mikey and Jim, and I really hate being stuck in the middle. And, you know, it's kind of like monkey in the middle. Hey, you know, everybody's tossing a banana over your head. Hey, how you doing? You know, it really sucks, you know. Yeah, so I want these two guys to work it out because they're both great people. And, you know, I think they can benefit each other big time, you know, on this platform. So, yeah, and as friends, So,
And of course, as Mikey said, "Oh, it wasn't this stream; it was another stream." Let me know which one it was. I'll watch it. And
right, that's the only
I'll do
thing
the same thing.
that's the only thing I'll ask is, hey, you know, Mikey, if you hear this ahead of time and you know we're going live later tonight, bring the receipt with you. Just like we brought this one, bring your receipt with you. I'll play your receipt too. Okay, that's all I'm saying. So we'll let this go a little bit now. But I had to interject there because
No, he can't type in the chat now because it's set
he
to moderator
said
only.
something very fucking ugly earlier.
Well, he
He
Okay.
said some really awful things to a couple of people.
That doesn't surprise me. When he drinks a little too much, sometimes he does say.
Now, don't get me wrong. I love Jill. I think she's a sweet girl. But sorry, Jill, but you cover up too much for certain people. And if you listen to what she says here about Scotty, you're going to see what I'm talking about.
Things that are like he makes jokes that he thinks are funny, but are at the expense of other people, and that's not too cool. I don't like when he does that either.
Yeah, I was saying awful things about other people's significant others was not cool.
Yeah, no, Jill, he
that was
really
not
went
good.
over the line. He basically said something about me and my wife Suzanne, which is very, you know, intimate and private, and
Yeah,
he just exploited it like it was bullshit. You
No,
know?
he said even worse things about Jay and his lady.
That's true. He did.
Like really ugly stuff.
It was
Well,
awful.
honestly, that is a thing. That is a thing he does sometimes. Like he will talk about somebody's sexuality and fictionalize it
But
for
it's
his
not-
own
it's not
entertainment, but
cool.
it's not funny. Yeah,
No,
I don't
it's
like
not
it either.
cool. Not cool
No,
at
it's not
all.
cool at all. Yeah.
But he's
It
gotten
wasn't.
hidden. I've never. It must have been really bad if he was hidden.
It was bad,
Oh,
Jill.
it was very bad.
Hello
he went over the
to-
line.
It was
He
bad. Go
he-
back and
he went
listen to
over.
it if you want.
Yeah.
No, but yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah, that's it right there.
That's it.
Yeah,
Ain't that a beautiful story?
everybody told Jill to go back and listen to it. I don't know if she did or not because I'm not her. So
Yeah.
Matt brings up a good point. Also, think about it. AI can be used to look and sound like people. Yes, but not last year at this. You know, not when this video was made.
Yeah.
Maybe, but not like we can now.
I don't think AI was that great back then.
No,
like it is now.
No, not compared to now. No.
Right.
Lemon says, Mikey, come up for a bit or come up for a sit down and some big Z. Absolutely. I've been asking for a sit down between these two for a while. For a sit down so we can hash this fucking shit out.
About a month now. You've been asking.
Yes, I have. And I mean it.
Yeah. But that's my evidence on that stream. So what do you guys think?
Yeah, let us know in the chat. What do y'all think? Or come up on the panel. The link is up there if y'all want to join in. You're more than welcome to. You know, it's open panel for a reason, right?
Yeah.
The only time we discriminate on the panel is if, number one, we don't know you. And number two, if you're somebody that's already been known to be a dink. So, but everybody in the chat is good friends of the channel. So if anybody in the chat wants to come up here, you're more than welcome to. So,
yeah, I'll tell you this one thing. If anybody told me that someone said something about someone, I would not block them right away or take their wrench away or whatever. I would investigate that to find out what that person said and why.
Right, but Mikey just blocked you off rip, right?
He just blocked me right off the rip. I mean,
without even talking to you behind the scenes or backstage or anything, just blocked off rip.
Immediate block for whatever reason we all still don't know.
Right.
But like I said,
which is another reason I want to sit down. I want to, right. What did you hear?
Yeah.
That made you make that decision. Why are you so pissed off at Jim that you said, hey, you're done? Right.
And if it was a certain stream, let me know what stream it was. Give me a link. We'll go find it and we'll check it out if I said anything or not. That's simple.
Suzanne RCSD says she believes you. So does Viv.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Lemon says so. There may be more to it, but Mikey needs to speak to it. Yes, absolutely. And that's what we want him to do. We want Mikey to speak on it.
Yeah.
Right? We want his perspective. Why are you so infuriated at Jim that you had to block him off rip, right? Without even talking to the guy about it, right? At least if I block people, I at least send them a message first, or I say, hey, this is what you did. I'm not very fucking happy about it. Whatever, right? You know, I give them a reason for it.
That's what I do. I send a message out and say, hey, you remember saying this?
And I only do that if I can't talk to them beforehand first, behind the scenes. So, you know, me and Jim had a little bit of a problem over last week. Jim got hold of me behind the scenes, right? I'm not going to say what it was, but yeah, we worked it out. So,
yeah, of course he didn't remember, but he does now.
I do now. I was reminded.
We took a paint stick and stuck it where no paint stick.
Where a paint stick should never go. We'll just say that.
Oh, he says.
Hey, Jay, stop calling me my pet name now. Everyone knows I'm a dank. You're still my Susie. Ladies can be dinks.
Really?
Who'd have thunk?
Who would have thunk? I don't know.
Who'd have thunk? Yeah, who'd have thunk?
Ding, 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 ding.
Ding, 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 ding. Hey,
where are we? Are we at Disneyland?
Or are we at Dinkneyland?
Spaceballs. Watch out, watch out.
Spaceballs,
yep.
Huh? Alrighty. You want Spaceballs? Here you go.
How many assholes we got on this ship anyhow?
Say what?
I knew it. I'm surrounded by assholes.
Keep firing, assholes!
Alrighty then.
Alrighty. Hey, somebody said Jeff B says, peeps disagree, misunderstand, completely agree, Sir Lemon. And hello. Yes, absolutely.
Yep. Yeah, I was always taught if someone said something, you go find out from that person what was said and iron out. It's that simple.
Yes.
You just don't stream it on for almost a year.
Okay, so I got a response from Mikey. Mikey says, fat jokes. Jim can go F himself, and you can tell him that.
Well, that don't tell me anything else.
Well, I just told him I'm live now and again around 11.
Yeah.
Come have a sit down. And he just read what I sent to him. So
Yeah.
Hey, Ellis of the Hole. How you doing? Don't
What a
recognize
name.
it. Yeah, I don't recognize the name, but hey, how you doing?
Supposed to be a crazy horse wife.
Oh, that's Crazy Horse's wife. Okay, hey. Yes, I just added her as a friend today on Facebook.
Oh, okay.
Hey. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, there it is. I missed chat. Evening, y'all. Crazy Horse's wife. Just want to say, hey, we're dealing with something so similar right now, and I need to hear this. Oh, thank you so much. I'm glad this is relevant what you're going through. That is awesome.
Yep.
Lemon
What's that?
says, that don't sound like he's gonna sit down. Well,
Nope.
Send the link here, please. Okay, yes, Mikey, I'm gonna send you the link. Mikey's asking for the link, so here we go, sending it to him.
Fat jokes, huh?
Yep.
I don't recall any fat jokes.
So Mikey may be coming on to join us. We might be doing our sit down here earlier than we thought.
Man, I talk to Matt every day, so I don't remember any kind of fat jokes.
Suzanne says, Mikey, please come on panel day. Well, he asked for the link, Suzanne. I just sent it to him, and he's seen it. So
only thing I can say about the fact jokes is that over on the private chat, there's one person that has put things up and put his name on it, and it was not me.
Hey, Captain Fandom Nerd, how you doing? Good to see you.
Hey, Captain Nerd, what's up?
Well, we'll see if Mikey jumps on. I just sent him the link in Facebook. So he asked for it.
Yeah.
Oh, there he is.
In the back.
There he is. Okay, Mikey. Mikey,
I
hi.
kind of like that. It actually tells you when someone's in the back room. I like
Well,
that.
yeah, no, it's actually an option you got to click on to make that noise.
That's interesting.
Okay, so we just went through a whole video of Jim's very first open panel that he had last year, Mikey. And the only person we heard saying anything about your Suzanne was Scotty.
I already knew about Scotty R37, but
right, because you were on that panel, right? So.
Yes, I was, but I want to stress that unless Jim knows or is denying what he said previously, 3 different times that I gave him a chance to redeem himself, and every time Suzanne told me he was immature and acted immaturely and said something badly about her. So until that can be all changed, I'm not going to change my mind. I'm just letting you know.
and Suzanne, we all strive for that. All three
We,
of
we
us.
always do. Yes, we do. We
No,
always strive for that.
right, and so I like both of you guys equally. You're two of my closest friends here on this platform, and it tears me apart seeing you two go at it like this. Okay.
Well, I don't have to go after anything.
No.
I'm
Just
being here.
It's
Yeah.
not that you're going after him or he's going after you. It just tears me apart that you know that you guys can't come to some type of resolution here. Mikey, I want to hear your side, okay? And Jim, I want to hear your side. And I'm hoping somehow we can bring a closure to this rift because it doesn't help our community at all. Especially when we got two of the greatest people that I know that are just not having it with each other, right?
Yeah, I understand that, Jay. I do. Okay, but look, you know what? As long as he keeps quiet about me, I'll keep quiet about him. And that is where I stand right now. I am sorry.
And you don't need to apologize, but I'm not sure if you want me to say what you told me in Messenger. But without addressing Jim directly, can you say what it is that offended you and your Suzanne so much for you to?
I did. He said fat jokes about Suzanne. She knows. She was there. She heard him.
Where?
You don't ever say fat things.
Hold on, Jim. Hold on, Jim.
You never say bad things about my wife, ever. She's
Okay,
heard
no.
it before, and she really doesn't, and she tells me it doesn't bother her. I know for a fact what bothers my wife explicitly. But what Captain said was very hurtful. And she even told me he was immature about other things he's said before. And I said, well, you don't have to tell me anymore. I tried 3 times to be nice to him and tell him, look, I'm willing to forgive him. I gave you 3 chances. It's like in baseball. You get 3 strikes and you're out. That's it. So that's where I stand right now. I won't say any more about it. I just won't.
Okay, so
he sticks your finger up people in their face, and I think it's kind of rude. And then
Did
he
you
sticks his tongue out.
Yeah, and then sticks his tongue out. Did you hear that?
I heard her talking in the background. I didn't catch what she said though.
Yeah, that's what she's just said.
Okay.
I love you too, Suzanne Nextine. We both do.
Yes.
We totally do. Yes.
Absolutely.
She's my queen. Absolutely. And she's smarter than my sorry ass. So, so I'm happy with that. I don't give a shit. It's okay.
Yes,
I'm fine with that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Nikki deserves Jay.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Nikki comes first before everything. Yes.
Absolutely. Suzanne comes first before me. Absolutely. Everything.
Okay. So have you
So I
said
don't know how you want to
no, well, this
change the subject.
This is kind of how I do this. Are you done saying your piece, Mikey?
I'm done saying my piece.
Okay, so now Jim, it's your turn if you want to say something on this.
I don't remember any of this stuff. If Bill said on the stream, tell me what stream it was so I can go back and watch it. Because there's 8 to 10 people that I have talked to, and we all 3 know all the 10 people, and all 10 said I never said anything bad about Mikey's wife at all. And that's 10 people that we all know together.
And just to be clear, I'm not running a trial here. This is not a courtroom. This is not a court of law.
Nope.
So we're not going to be pulling in witnesses. So that said, Jim, you obviously don't remember saying anything.
I have never said anything.
Or didn't say, right. You're saying you didn't say anything.
Nope. I don't remember saying anything, sticking my tongue out in that. Have I ever stuck my tongue out on a live stream? I don't remember. You know,
not that I remember.
Like I said before, if someone said something bad, go and investigate it and find out and get it over with. Then don't wait almost a year to come up and say, well, they said something bad. Show me proof.
Well, to be fair, this has been going on less than a
year. Yeah.
Yeah, because if I remember right, Mikey has had you blocked for at least 6 months now that I know.
Oh, it's been a while.
Yeah, if not longer, right? So
I got him blocked on my side too. I figure, well, if he blocks me, I'll just block him as well.
And my whole thing is, you two are some of the most creative people I know on this platform for the different things that you do.
Yeah.
And you're both such a great boon to this community. Not to make a pun, but boon as in such a great inspiration to the community that I really hate to see two of the greatest minds that I know feuding with each other. I really that does nothing except harm our community, right? And I understand that people are going to be people and they have feelings, and I get that.
Yeah.
But you're both my friends, right? And it sucks for me being between the two of you, right? I feel like I can only do certain things with Jim doing certain, you like fan film type stuff, this, that, and the third. And I feel like, I can only be on like panel with Mikey if Jim's not there and vice versa. And that really sucks. Right?
Yep.
Because you both have so much to offer to this community.
Well, I do know a few times on streams that when she's hugging him, I say, hey, you two ought to get a room. And Mikey says, we are in the room. That's about the only thing I ever said.
Well, that is funny.
But saying fat jokes and sticking my tongue out, no, I don't remember any of that at all. Zero. Show me proof.
Lemon's got to go. He'll watch the rest of the replay. Okay.
Bye, Lemon. Take care.
Suzanne says, Mikey, would a heartfelt apology satisfy you to put this hell to bed? Fair question. So I'll take it back to Mikey if Mikey wants to answer that from Suzanne. Or Susie is. Woof, woof.
Puppies are speaking.
All I'm going to answer to that is, Suzanne, is that I'm only going to say that Jim must have a short memory, because I did try 3 different times to appease the situation, and each time Jim acted in an immature manner about it. So really, there is nothing more to say about it, Suzanne. I'm sorry, not even a heartfelt apology. Not when you went after Suzanne and this, and he doesn't even remember that. Come on now, nobody has that much of a short-term memory. Just saying. Thankfully, I'm an elephant and I have a long-term memory.
Okay. Hold on a second.
Yeah, man. Yes,
Yeah, I know you do, Matt. I totally get you.
I do have. Yeah, yes, CRS, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, I talk to Matt every day, and like I said before, I tell Matt everything what I do every day, and Matt tells me, things that he does. So we talk every day. Matt, have I said any fat jokes to Mikey and his wife that I ever stuck a tongue out? I don't think so. However,
finger at us?
However, in my private chat, there's one person over there that has done stuff like that, but it was in my private chat, and it wasn't me. I didn't put the videos up. If that's what you're thinking right there, there's another person in a private chat that has done stuff like that, but it was not me.
Matt says he's never heard Jim say anything.
Exactly. Thank you, Matt.
And honestly, I have not either, but I'm not on YouTube, except for when I'm online here doing this type of stuff. So I'm not a good witness when it comes to that per se. So.
And Suzanne says, Matt, same as me. I don't speak about other people's better halves. I never have. And there's also a chance that people could steal my likes and call them Captain Boone or Commodore or whatever, and go over chats. And I mean, people do that on here.
Matt doesn't just
you don't have to proclaim that, Matt. We already know.
I was gonna say Matt doesn't just have a dad bod, he's got a double stack dad bod.
Yeah, I'm proud of him. I'm still trying to lose weight. I know Suzanne's been losing weight a ton. She's like already lost 150 pounds since like less than 6 months ago. So
right.
So that's the plan, Suzanne. I'm not going to say if it's okay, Jay. I'm going to say from my end. The plan moving forward is I'm just going to stick with what my story is, and I'm sticking to it. And I think short of I don't know, lightning crashing and hitting one of us or some other thing, it is what it is. I got to leave it the way it is, Suzanne. I can't. I'm not. I give people. I gave them equal number of chances. Well, it's not equal. It's 3 times, but I gave them enough chances, and that was it. So I'm moving on. That's all I'm doing. So that's the plan for me, anyway.
So basically, you're at an impasse then.
We're at an impasse, if you want to call it that.
Well, it depends. It could either be impasse or a Mexican standoff. Right now, it's looking like a Mexican standoff. So
Mexican standoff, an impasse, a Grand Canyon gap, if you will.
Nope.
I could use all sorts of metaphors.
So, right. But what's your bottom line, Mikey? Is there a way to resolve this where everybody walks away and we can still be amicable and still be seen together in the same,
seen together in the same. You know what? If I just keep to myself, I mean, look, the 3 of us are up here and we're not screaming and yelling at one another. I'm trying to be the more mature person about it, but hey, that's just me. I just hope that doesn't affect our friendship at all, Jay. So
no, absolutely not, and nor should it. Right? This is between you and Jim. So
right, that's it, and that's the way it stays. That's the way it is.
Just like it's between you and Jim, and it doesn't affect my friendship with Jim. So
right, and I wouldn't ask you to question that. So, I'm not going to do that. Yeah. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, Suzanne is happy that you lost a lot of that weight, baby. So yeah,
Hey, Matt, what's up?
Hey, Matt Arnold.
Howdy.
Big rotund friend. How are you?
I'm hanging in there, Mikey. I'm not feeling worth a shit tonight.
Ah, crap.
My back's hurting. I have some.
Kevin Theme Park. How are you?
Let's say this: in the last 2 days, I've gained 25 pounds in 2 days.
How in the hell did you gain 25?
I got some serious health issues right now.
Oh shit. Okay.
I don't like it.
Well, I haven't, unlike Suzanne, I haven't had a very steady weight loss myself. I think since the last time I the last time I weighed myself, I think less than 6 months ago, I was about 300 pounds. And right now, I'm only down to about 265. So I haven't really lost much myself. She's the real miracle. She's lost a lot more than I have. So
I think that's what it is, Alice. Fluid weight.
Fluid weight, yes.
But
yeah.
One thing, Mr. Bill told me this one time. He said, everybody has problems in life, and we all always try to work out something, no matter what it is. God said, never hate somebody, because if you hate somebody, you already committed murder. That's one thing I don't. I will. It don't matter who it is, and I forgive them. Even what's his name, Scotty. I don't like what he did, but I forgive him for what he done. I just pray for him. I mean, that's all.
Well, that's all. That's really the only point here I'm making, Matt, is as the Bible says, in love your enemies. But the thing is, with your enemies, you can pray for their soul. That is just as good as loving
It also says, put your enemies closer.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I got a saying. I grew up.
Put your enemies closer.
Yes,
and
Matt.
That's what it says. That's what the scripture said.
I grew up religious, right? Lutheran,
Oh,
right?
I
I went through
understand.
catechism, and one thing I learned through all of that was keep your friends close and your enemies closer. And
I've always learned that, but
I'm not religious now. I'm spiritual now, but not religious like I was as a kid because hey, I have free will after
I don't say
18,
I
right?
mean,
So
they're nobody's my enemies. We're all children of God.
Right.
And that's one thing I believe in dearly. I don't hold grudges against nobody. If you do something, hey, I confront you about it and say, hey, did you do this? Did you do that? I let it go. But but I got to hear it myself.
Exactly.
I got to hear it. I got to hear it myself.
I
All
believe
right?
in karma, and I don't mind giving karma a kick in the ass to get its ass going, right? So
Great job there, Suzanne.
Hey, Suzanne.
Absolutely.
That's great.
That is awesome.
I wish I could. I'm 250 right now, and I wish I could lose some weight. But everything here lately I try, it just goes right. Gain 10, 20 pounds.
Right?
250. I wish I was.
I'm 265, so I wish I wish
Hell,
I could.
all I have to do is look at food and gain it.
See, I fluctuate between 185 and 200, and I think I'm a fat ass. So
No, you're not fat at all. Because you're a tall guy, right? You're almost 6 foot.
I am 6 foot, yes.
That's what I said. So if you're
I'm
6
I'm
foot tall,
5'9".
that 180 to 200 is nothing there, Jay. It's nothing.
I'm hitting around about 250 or 260 right now.
Yeah, and I'm 5'7" and 265. That's not healthy.
Man,
That is
if I
not where
if
I'm
I had
supposed-
those weights, I'd be stacked all day. I'd be stacked all day if I had those weights.
I just don't have the energy like I used to.
Yeah, but I mean, Jay is also tall enough he could play NBA basketball.
No, I'm not. I'm like a foot too short for that.
Oh, you are? I thought you were tall enough to do that.
I'm 6 foot. Yeah, I'm 6 foot tall. I'd look like Muggsy Bogues out there on the court compared to these dudes they got now.
I'm 6'2". I'll stomp on you.
Yeah, okay, Shorty.
Jim, your lawnmower is gonna run over your ass one day.
Oh man!
And I said
years
that.
ago.
Oh,
Dude.
you're right. You're right. You did say that. It did run over you.
Yeah, I had.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I had a push mower that took out 2 of my toes back in
But
1979.
you know the thing, I give Jim hell every day. Okay, I give him hell. There's days we get mad at each other, but 2 days later we're over.
You know what?
I never forgive. I never do just say, "Hey, f you, I'm done with you forever," and block you. I don't do that.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. Got to have communications between one another. Say, hey, we need to somehow work this out. But all it takes is one person to say something. Oh, this person said this. This person said that, and start shit around. And then this is the way I am. I got to hear it myself. Convince me, not from hearsay. And that's the way I am.
Show me the evidence.
No, that's the thing. But I think
Jerry
we should.
Jerry Maguire said, "Show me the money."
I think we should all put this a pass and just have a new beginning.
That's what I would like. That's why I had this.
I would, I know Jesus wants it.
Matt. That's why I had this tonight. That's why I did this stream. And
Right now, I feel like freaking shit.
you know, out of the random, I saw Mikey was on Facebook and he was active, so I sent him a message, and Mikey responded, and he came up here. So that's what I would like. I would like. I know Mikey said if Jim don't bother him, he won't bother back, right? So, but here's my thing: can we please have a fresh start? Let bygones be bygones, and then if the shit hits the fans, you know what? Deal with it then, because I have a feeling there were some outside influences in all of this. I really do.
Yeah, and usually 9 out of 10 outside influences will cause some bigger. I know of a story right now. I'm gonna tell you just the basics of it. This guy owned a business, and there were 3 people in that business with partners. And this guy, this other guy, a 4th guy, didn't like the 2 of those guys, so he started some stuff. Said one of them's wife said, this guy said this about his wife. That guy said something about this. It caused a total war between the 3 guys, and this other guy, the one, caused it all. And they were bickering back and forth to each other. They were one threatened to sue the other one, the other one threatened to sue the other. And at the end of all of it, somebody finally said they videotaped this guy, and he said he was talking to somebody. Said, "Yeah, I said all this stuff, and I to destroy them and their business. I don't. They're hurting me." And those 3 guys finally realized they're being screwed by somebody else. But you know, things happen in the world. Unseen occurrence before us all. It's just how we handle it. It is the thing. We just got to be calm and ask the Lord to guide us through it. But you know, that's what happens when people go overboard on stuff.
Right, and all I'm asking for between Mikey and Jim is, I know there's been some tensions, obviously, but can we do a fresh start this one time? And if anything ever comes up again, investigate it to make sure this kind of stuff doesn't happen again. Please.
Well, I'm going to say something else here. Jim some kind, and he knows it. He may something said about him, this and that, all this, that. Sometimes he go out of context and he will say some mean stuff, but when he does that, he's upset. But you know, we all get upset, and we need to learn how to control our tempers, control our mouth. Jesus said our mouth is one of the most deadliest weapons described in the Bible. It could cause wars. It could cause death. It could cause anything.
Oh, absolutely. There's songs out there called "Words Are Weapons," and there's songs written with that as a title for a reason.
So I'm going to shut up right now and let y'all have it.
Well, thank you, Matt, for your input.
You know, I love every one of you. You're like family to me, and it hurts me very much to see my friends bickering between each other.
Me too, Matt. Me too. That's why I'm glad Mikey agreed to come up here. You know, I'm hoping that we could come up with a resolution. So far, Mikey is at the point, and Mikey, correct me if I'm wrong, but Mikey, you're at the point to where you're saying if Jim don't fuck with you, you ain't going to fuck with him, but that's as far as it goes. And, you know, I'm sure Jim will agree with that, but I would like to see the both of you being able to collaborate with each other, because as I said earlier, you're 2 of the brightest minds I know on this platform. You really are. So, but go
Absolutely,
ahead,
Alice. You're right.
Look, all I'm gonna. So the last thing I'm gonna say about it, I believe what my wife says. I believe her more than anybody else I believe over. So whatever she's already told me, and then she's collaborated with what I've said, and we both agree, this is the way it's going to stay.
Here's a question, Mike. Where was the source where she got that from?
She was there. She was there when he said it. The 3 times that I tried to appease the situation, and she was there every single time. And after the third time I tried, she said, "No, he's it's pointless. He's immature. There's no point in trying to appease the situation or to do anything else about it. What you're doing is correct, and what you're doing is right. You can pray for his soul if you want, but other than that, you don't need to bother with him anymore. Just ignore him. Just leave him alone, but keep him blocked if that's what you want to do." And that is what my wife has told me already. She's already agreed with me. So I'm sorry, Jim, one last time, but it is what it is. And I'm not going back on it, ever. So, if you want to call that a grudge, then God condemn me. But until that happens, it is the way it is. Oh, there goes my fucking alarm.
Well, there goes.
Maybe the Lord's telling you something.
Might be.
Yeah.
And I have said it before. Show me the evidence. Show me the source. Show me the link or something so I can go look at it and see. If I can see what they're telling me, then I would apologize. Until then, it's just all words.
Yeah. So until
Show
then,
me something.
Until then, this is what we got on both sides.
Yeah. I showed you mine. Show me yours.
Red alert. Red alert. Red alert.
Nah, hit the other one, Jay. The one that you begged me to put on there.
Wait, which one was that?
6 ships.
Oh, the 6 ships.
Yeah.
Always says sticks and stones may.
Yeah, I know. Sticks and stones to break your bones, but words will never hurt you. But words do hurt you.
That's one thing that we all got to learn.
Yeah.
You know,
and you know, it's obvious. You know, Mikey is sticking next to his wife, which I can completely agree with him on. You know, obviously stick by your woman. I agree with Mikey on that. And I did not hear what Jim said. I don't know what Jim said, but you know what? I got to respect Mikey's position on this. And Jim, you're my friend too. So all I can say is, hey, you're both more than welcome up on my panels here. As long as you're doing what you do now and respect each other while you're up here, I'm happy to have you both on. You know, what you do outside of my channel is it's y'all's business, right? And if you don't want to hang out with each other, that's fine. You know, but I think it's a sad loss for the community when we got 2 people that can't, you know, come to terms on something. And I'm not saying who's at fault and who's not. That's not my job here. My job is just try to bring y'all together, but unfortunately, it's what we call a Mexican standoff or an impasse. So,
yeah, I remember a guy about 4 or 5 years ago. Somebody said he committed a crime, and the guy wasn't even around the area, and they arrested him and charged him for that crime and told him he was there, and never showed any evidence and sent him 30 years in prison.
Yeah, they used to do that like 40 years ago without DNA, and now people are getting off left and right because of DNA. So
yeah.
You know, it's just there's things people say. You say I gotta actually hear it or see it myself to really believe it happened. But you know, we all have our opinions. But you know, I'm willing to let things go. If it happens again, then it's done.
Yeah, well, my daddy taught me at a young age, opinions are like assholes. Everybody's got one. So.
Yeah, exactly. But guys, I got to go. I'm not feeling worth a shit right now. Shut up, Jim.
Shut up, Jim.
Shut up, Matt.
Take care, Matt. I hope you feel better, buddy.
Right now I feel like crap, but I had to come on here and put my quarter cents worth in there.
Here's a quarter. Call someone who cares.
A whole quarter and nothing but the quarter.
Yeah. All right, guys. Mikey, take care. I'll see you later. Jim, see you later.
Take care, Matt.
Jay, take care. Everybody in the chat. Good night. I'm gonna go get some rest. I don't feel like shit.
All right, Matt.
Feel better.
Yeah, I love every one of you. Good night.
Take care, buddy. Let's see. Sin says, indeed, a sad day, a lost community for her. Right. But you know what, Suzanne? As long as they're willing to be amicable to each other up in my panel, then they're both welcome up here. And they are being amicable. And that's what I appreciate, right? My whole goal is to bring people together. It always has been since I started the other channel. And they're both my friends. And I hate that, they just can't seem to see eye to eye. But you know what? That's kind of my problem. Nobody else's. Other than the fact that you'll never see them together anywhere else, I guess, unless they're on somebody else's panel that feels like I do. Mikey, I want to thank you so much, and you and your Suzanne, for being up here. It means a lot. Thank you for, answering me and coming up here. That means a lot, but it really does. And thank you, Jim, for being, Jim, you were here from the beginning of the stream, and
yep.
You're being amicable, and I appreciate that. So thank you both.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what's what, and so we can get this put to bed. But it's just like I said, show me the evidence. Show me something that's saying that I did that. Was it on stream? Was it off stream? Was it on Facebook?
I love them both too, Suzanne. I really do.
Yeah.
I better go then.
And Mikey leaves. See that?
JJ. Oh, he told me in the private chat.
Yeah.
He said he had to go. So, Mikey didn't. Yeah, no, Mikey just didn't fuck off. He told me in the private chat he had to go. So,
yeah.
I love them both too, and it's does it hurt, being both their friends? Yeah, it fucking hurts, because I get where Mikey's coming from, and I get where Jim's coming from, and I just, I really can't see Jim saying that is the whole thing.
I can't either. I don't remember it.
But I get where Mikey's coming from, where he's got to stick up for his woman. I get that.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he's gonna stick up for his wife. Don't blame him one bit. If I was married, I would do the same thing. I would stick up for my wife. But I also would have evidence to show you what was going on.
Right. But that's not what I'm trying to. Right. I get what you're saying. But my whole thing is, right, it's like you're both my friends. You're both fucking amazing, awesome people. And it just, it's frustrating, I guess, more than anything. So.
Oh, it's frustrating for me as well because, I do go to different places and I see him over there and I see other people and he has his stream and I can't say nothing to anybody in his stream because I'm blocked. So in the same sense, I figured, since he won't unblock me anymore, I'll block him on my channel. It's the same way. I don't know if he feels the same way being hurt because he can't say anything in the chat or not, but
I just, I don't know. Yeah. Can you do something for a minute? I got to go help Nikki readjust her wrapper.
All right.
So I'll be right back, folks. Jim, maybe show a clip or something. I'll be right back.
Gee, what can I show that that won't get in trouble? Yeah, well, the way I feel about this whole situation is he said, she said situation. If unable to present anything to show me what I have said that I don't remember saying, then it's just still an open book that the book will never get closed. I'm willing to apologize for the things that was said if I said it. Show me. Where was it at? Tell me where it was at. Was it on the stream? Was it someone said something to her about it? I have no idea. I mean, it's just hearsay. As I keep saying, show me the proof. Am I right or wrong for saying that? Everybody in the chat, let me know what you guys think. I mean, I know Matt would just say, just let it go and be done with it. But I want to know, did I really say that or not? I mean, I might not have a short-term or long-term memory, but I remember stuff from years ago. But for saying fat jokes and sticking my tongue out, no. But like I said in my private chat, there's one person that put stuff on there, you know, yeah, here's Mikey and his wife and stuff like that. And I yelled at him. I says, you know, you shouldn't be putting that stuff up there. But that was in my private chat. No one could see him at all. Now, if there's someone in there that knows Mikey, like Larry, but I don't think Larry would say anything. I don't know. But that's the only one I know in there that knows Mikey that might say, hey, you know, they're making fun of you over there in Jim's Commodore private chat. But that person has not posted any more of that stuff lately, so evidently it's not funny anymore. But yeah, that's the only thing I could figure out, because there was things that came up and it's like, man, I wouldn't be saying that to anybody's wife. So, like I said, let me know what you guys think in the chat, because I have no other words to say, but show me proof. I mean, even if it went to court, they would say the same thing. A judge would probably rule in my favor and say, well, since the other person don't want to show anything and you showed a video, well, I don't think you're guilty. And I don't feel like I'm guilty at all.
Hey, Christine K. Kirsty. How you doing, Christine? Good
Hey,
to see
Christine,
you in
what's
the
up?
chat. Suzanne says he said it was on stream that she was there listening. Yeah, he did say that.
Where? What stream?
Right, I get what you're saying, Jim. Where's the proof, right?
Yeah,
I get that. I get that. Suzanne says, Christine, hello. Yes, absolutely. Hello, Christine. Now, is this the same Christine from my Discord? Is this because I know which Christine from my Discord is. I'm not sure which Christine this one is. So,
oh, we'll find out in a flash.
Well, the Christine. Yep. Oh yeah, wrong phone. Sorry, my real. Yep. Yes, this is the one from Christine Hurt. How you doing, Christine? Okay, this is Christine Hurt from my Discord. Okay,
there you go.
Thank you so much for the Discord server boost. I don't have any idea what to do with it, but thank you. I appreciate it. I have no idea what to do with the Discord boost because, yeah, that's like, yeah, kind of new to me. So,
yeah.
But thank you, though. Yeah, Christine had some unaccessed YouTube play funds or something like that. From somebody, and she had to get them used up. So she gave my Discord a server boost because she couldn't donate to my channel. So yeah, absolutely. Thank you for that, Christine. That was awesome. Christine says, apparently you have to have 4 total boosts to make use of it, which I didn't know till yeah, see, I don't know nothing about that either. So I got one. You gave me my first one. Thank you. Hey, you broke my boost cherry, Christine. How about that?
Ooh, man.
How you doing? You broke my server boost cherry. So you got that distinction.
Is that like saying that you broke your butt?
No.
Damn.
How about no?
How about who cares?
How about no?
How dare you say that to me?
How dare you?
I'm innocent.
No, you ain't. Fucker.
Did you say cracker?
No, I did. I said the other effort.
Is this rated R?
Not yet. It's not after 10 p.m.
Oh, okay.
Jeff B says, disappointed there was no resolution. As a community, we all will have to be satisfied with the status quo. Thanks to Mikey for coming on and Jay for being a peacemaker.
Yeah.
Absolutely. You know, like I said, Mikey and Jim are both my friends. I hate to see them in the situation that it is. It sucks. It really does. Especially being a friend. Like I said earlier, monkey in the middle, right? You know, everybody's playing handball, but I can't get the fucking ball because nobody wants to give me the ball to make them look, you know. It's frustrating as fuck, but you know what? At least they both agreed to be amicable if they're up on the panel. So
we did.
Well, he did. Do you?
No.
Okay, well then, fuck you. Then you're not allowed up here when he is.
Fuck me. No, fuck you. Born in East LA. Born in East LA.
Born in East LA. Anyway, no, Jim will behave if he's up on panel with Mikey, as will Mikey if Jim's up here. So I'm not worried about that.
If you would go back on Gorilla's channel, I have been nice to Mikey when him and me's on that channel.
Christine says that I missed some channel drama. No, it wasn't for this channel, Christine. Mikey and Jim are having some difference of opinion about some things that Mikey thinks were said that Jim says were not said. So I tried to get a peace settlement, but all I was able to achieve was basically a Mexican standoff or agree to disagree type of situation. So, but they did agree to be amicable to each other when they're on at least my panel here. So no, there's no channel drama, nothing to do with me.
No.
For once.
Yeah. Like I said, I've been on Gorilla's panel with Mikey and never really said anything bad. You can go back and look at those.
So I'm guessing we don't need to bring this up on the 11 o'clock stream then, since it's already settled. No.
Probably not.
So the 11 o'clock stream will just be a fuck around and find out kind of stream.
It'll be a dumper stream.
I don't know what the fuck that means because, no. I just call it what it is, a fuck around and find out kind of stream.
Yeah.
We're just going to hang out. Yeah, whatever.
Hey, we're always hanging out. Come on.
Misunderstandings. Well, yeah, according to Jim, yeah, because Jim totally thinks it's a misunderstanding, but Mikey and Mikey's wife, Suzanne, are taking it, not the Suzanne in the chat, different Suzanne, are taking it very seriously. And I gotta, hey, they're my friends. I gotta stand by what, how they feel. The same with Jim, because Jim's my buddy too, and I do fan films with him, or at least we try to. So they're both my good friends, and it really sucks because I'm friends with both of them. So amicable as a Star Trek crewman. Well, it depends. Because there's some Star Trek crewmen out there that are kind of fucking shady. So, but no, our agreement is not shady.
Yeah. And like Lemon Pie says, Lemon Pie is all over the place. Sir Lemon Pie is all over the place. He doesn't remember anything either.
Yeah, Lemon is all over. Yeah,
He's all over the place.
He's just like Kronos. He's all over the place.
Yeah.
I wish Kronos would find this channel. Hey, if anybody knows Kronos, send him the link to my channel.
Yeah.
I miss seeing him in the chat.
Yeah, me too. Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's a Mexican standoff. I showed mine. Show me yours.
Is that kind of like, is that like playing doctor? I'll show you mine if you show me yours. What the hell?
And of course, if you're bigger than me, then I'll be blushing because it's like, damn, shoot.
I'm just, yeah, I already know it's gonna be, so I'm just gonna stop right there because.
Yeah, I know. I kind of figured that that's the way things are going to happen. I think I told you that's the way this was going to happen. I think I was right.
You can try to get a hold of Kronos.
Yeah.
Dude, I tell you what, Kronos was been with my channel since beginning of my old channel. Kronos is awesome. I have dubbed him Kronos the Unbannable for reasons.
Yeah. Yeah.
For reasons, okay? Kronos can do no harm on my channel. Kronos is fucking amazing.
And Christine's got to run. She's got a delivery coming.
Oh, you got delivery go. Okay. Okay,
Yeah.
Christine. Thank you for
Okay.
being here. Thank you so much. Appreciate you.
And if anybody wants to join my channel, the link's in the chat there somewhere. Just scroll up and find it. The link to the 6-hour video that I chopped up and made to show that I didn't say nothing. That hell of good work, though. I spent 12 hours in that sucker.
You know what? When Jim edits something, he actually does good, unless I have a better idea.
I'm damn picky on editing, I'll tell you that.
You know, you had a damn good idea until I told you how to do it this way, the right way.
You know, one thing I should do when the ships come together like that, go to the view screen and have the red alert in the background sound off.
Yes.
Yeah, that would make it awesome.
That would fucking be awesome. See, you just took our combined awesome idea and made it even better.
Yeah, yeah.
Gorilla says, Suzanne says, will do. I'm guessing she means Kronos. Thank you, Suzanne. That'd be fucking amazing if you did.
Yeah.
Gorilla says, time to drag race down the interstate. Craven Chinese. Well, hey, just don't text and drive, yo.
Hey, Gorilla. Funny, you don't look Chinese.
Derp.
Oh, now we're down to one.
Yeah, I know. Hey, we had 9 people watching earlier, so
Yeah, we
I'm
did.
happy with that. Yes,
Yeah,
that is amazing. And we are pushing 2 hours now, and we're going live again at 11. Holy shit, bro! What the hell are we gonna do at 11?
Yeah, within 30 minutes and be home.
Yep.
Too late. It's funny. You don't look Chinese. I heard that in some movie somewhere.
You know what? Give me
Long
some
time ago.
scotch tape and super glue. I'll make your ass look Chinese. How about that?
Yeah, really. It's just like putting super glue and putting lube on it, huh?
Super glue and lube. Now there's a new one.
Damn
I'm
it,
native. You know what? You say that, Gorilla, but
Native.
literally, Gorilla, you say that, but literally 90% of the county I live in is on a reservation. So how you doing?
Yeah, really. Yeah.
Yep, you heard my neighbor across the street. Yep, because she is native.
Yeah, there you go. Although,
Yeah, no, my neighbor across the street, she's fucking awesome.
there you go. Yep. Did we accomplish anything in this stream?
Yeah, we called Scotty out for being a dank, which I think we already knew.
Yeah.
And we came to a Mexican standoff between you and Mikey, at least where you all agree to be amicable to each other, at least on my streams. So, Alice says, just want to say thank you for letting us all in y'all's world. To see you laugh through it was fabulous as buck. What?
Yeah.
Was fab. Okay. Yep. No problem, Alice. Glad you were here for it.
Yeah. Anytime.
Hey, we'll be going live again at 11 p.m. tonight. So.
And I do have a question for Gorilla.
Hold on. Gorilla first says, I'm native enough to put on government forms. I'm not, and I'm a quarter. Go figure. Not enough for a cut of the casino. Yeah, see, me neither. Go figure.
Yeah.
Send me tonight's link. I will when I set it up, Suzanne. I haven't set it up yet.
Now, Gorilla, if you're still in the chat there, you know me and Mikey's been on your panel a few times. How did we act on the panel in your own words?
Or Gorilla can come up here right now and tell us.
Yeah, we could, but he's got to go get Chinese.
I know. I am Chinese, can't you see? That's an old cartoon song, probably considered racist by now. Cordial. He says y'all were cordial.
Yeah.
Well, I used to eat cordial cherries. Does that mean something?
I don't know.
I can't know. No, that means y'all were cool to each other. So.
All right, so we had no problems. See? Even back then, had no problems. And Courtney,
I do appreciate I do appreciate him for coming up tonight when I sent him the you know, when I texted him on Facebook and he said, hey, what's up? And I said, this is this and this, blah, blah. And he said, okay, send me a link. And I did. And he came up here and we had our proverbial Mexican standoff. So not me and him, but you and him. And I was the gunfighter in the middle, pointing the gun both ways, saying, holy shit, I didn't pack enough mescaline and never did a drug for this shit. What the hell am I doing here? Yeah. So
according to this here, cordial, warm and friendly. There you go. Warm and friendly.
That's what I said, you dink.
Oh, okay. Well, I got it up here on the dictionary.
Well, good for your dictionary. You know how you spell dictionary? With dick.
D-I-C-K?
Yeah, with dick. Just
warm
like
and friendly. Never had any issues.
Just like it's the penal system. You ever wonder why it's not called the vaginal system?
You gotta quit playing for your penal colony.
That's what I'm saying. If it was a vaginal colony, everybody would get along.
I know.
You ever think about that shit?
Nope.
I do.
I just go day by day and try to get my work done. And when I got, damn honest, excuse me. When I got a few days off, I'm going, okay, I got 3 days off. What do I do around the house?
Well, just think about it. If it was a vaginal system, I get cleaned out every 30 days.
Oh, jeez.
How you doing?
Do you take any castor oil that get cleaned out?
No. Do women? No.
I don't know. I guess if you're plugged up, you're going to need that stuff to get you to
Dude,
run that crap out.
You totally missed the fucking plot.
I guess.
You totally missed the plot. You jumped the shark. Yeah.
Sue me.
Why?
Hey,
Why?
what are you doing?
I can't sue you. What's 30% of nothing? It's nothing. Why the
Zero.
Exactly. I'd lose more in legal fees than I ever would fucking trying to.
No kidding.
Yeah.
It's like my dog was in the hallway here laughing her ass off and hit a pie pan. So there you go.
You do know the original store-bought pies were sold in little tins called Frizz, and people started throwing them. And Frisbee.
Ah.
That's how Frisbee was born.
And if you go back to the Back to Future 3, they showed a pie plates called Frisbee.
Hey, there you go. And there's also one where, no, that was in Forrest Gump. Never mind. That wasn't Back to the Future. It's Forrest Gump. Tom Hanks was running around as Forrest Gump, and he had this yellow T-shirt.
Yeah.
Or no, he needed to wipe his face. Somebody handed him a yellow T-shirt. He wiped his face. It came out as a smiley face on this yellow T-shirt. And the guy said, "Thanks." And all of a sudden, yeah, there's a smiley face. So.
In? What does in mean?
In.
Interesting.
Well, she likes it in.
I guess.
You know, she does have a very sweet voice, though. Suzanne does.
Hey, I love it when Suzanne's on panel.
I do
love
too.
it.
I do
Yeah.
too. I am so in love with her voice. Viv says, every 30 days, Railer likes to say, you enter Klingon combat mode every 30 days in dark chocolate. Ooh, I love dark chocolate. It's the only thing that keeps you from taking my head off. Valor is
Damn
such
it.
a getter. Damn it, man.
Yeah.
He's such a getter. You know what? I love dark chocolate. Fucking
Just kidding.
love dark chocolate. No, I love dark chocolate. I really do. It tastes so much better than regular chocolate. It really does.
Only problem with dark chocolate, it kind of pokes you up.
Well, that sounds like a you problem.
No, that sounds like an old person problem. When you eat too much chocolate or cheese, you plug up.
Yeah, that's a you problem.
Yeah, I guess. It's always you.
It's always you. There seems some blue.
Yeah, huh? Cordial, huh?
Cordial.
I haven't seen that for a long time.
You know, I can't believe you haven't heard that word that long. That just
Haven't heard it. Not for many years. The last time I heard that was when I was in high school. How many years
wow. 50? 40? I can't know.
was that? Long time.
Suzanne says, no, we run a tight ship on schedule every month until some dank messes it up.
There you go. No, it's that damn dink that messes it up.
It's a damn dank. Of course, Suzanne knows if I was up there in Canada, I'd take what I could, even if it was a shitmobile, and I go get her deliveries for her. So fuck them shit.
Yeah. And another Suzanne message.
This says it means my nails are super long and I mistype often.
Uh-oh.
Hey, you know what? I would sculpt your nails for you and paint them and lacquer them. Suzanne, I'm telling you what. You don't know you're missing, girl. Hey, Viv, you don't know you're missing either. So just saying. I got 2 girls in the chat right now that I would do so much for. Number 1, because Suzanne deserves it. And number 2, because Viv, holy fuck, Viv, there's no way I could deny you. You know that.
Yeah. Jeez.
Every 30 days, a Vulcan likes to ruin my day. I thought they only did it every 2 years.
7 years.
7 years, yeah. There you go.
Yeah. Watch this.
Got a Vulcan going crazy over here because I ain't looking at the camera.
There you go.
Oh, really? Really?
Yeah, really.
Really? Really?
I couldn't figure that. I couldn't figure that. Oh my god.
Oh, really? How about this?
This is the third test to get a microphone to sound decent.
Up.
Is it working? I don't know. It sounds kind of echoey.
Well, I can't help it. That's the way you made it. I just put the background in.
Hey, it's a brain damaged Vulcan.
Oh, maybe I should find a couple skinny girls with bikinis and put them in the background in that school setup.
How about no, not live, no, not behind the scenes, yes. Live, no.
Yep.
Oh my god. OMG, I gotta cut these nails for fuck's sakes. Well, they don't do no good if you ain't drawing blood with them down somebody's back, girl. Just saying.
That'll be a hell of a scratch.
Hey, you know what? My first daughter's mom used to have real nails that were 3 inches long, and she used to dig into my skin. Yeah.
Crack that crap.
Yeah, no, I'm used to having nails, real nails down my back. So
Ew. Just as long as the nails don't go somewhere else and poke you.
oh hell no. She'd have got smacked in the face and mother.
Oh
no.
man. Oh, I'm sorry about those cuts. It's bleeding. It won't stop. Shit.
Viv says Vulcans know that they are only every 2 years. That's why they like to mess with theirs. They are insanely long. They don't break unless they use them as screwdrivers.
Oh,
holy shit. The only screwdrivers I know take fucking bolts out of fucking nuts and have vodka and orange juice in them. So what the hell? No.
Nuts, orange juice? Oh shit.
Yeah, nuts and orange juice. There you go.
Damn it, man. Don't know if you're coming or going.
Well, I know when I'm coming. It just depends on if I want to go or not.
Yeah, okay.
How you doing?
I was feeling good there for a while, but kind of feeling sad, but that's just the way it is.
Don't feel sad.
Yeah.
I'm just making jokes.
Yeah.
And it wasn't even against you.
I gotta mark this, so I got evidence, Junior.
Was that me? Yeah. Wait, which one? Which one was me? There was 2 of them up there that Jim played that were me.
Yeah, there's 2 of them.
Yeah, Jim played 2 of them that were me.
The Vulcan and the one with the headset.
Yeah, okay.
In the classroom.
Yep. Okay. So here, Suzanne, I'll show you which ones I am. I am this one.
You got a Vulcan going crazy over here because I ain't looking at the camera. All right, let's start your video.
And I am also this one, Suzanne. Where to go? If I can find it.
Very close.
Oh shit! Where was it? No.
This is the third test to get a microphone to sound decent.
Working.
That
Yeah,
one.
yeah, there you go. Those, yeah, that's me, Suzanne, right there. Viv says, I use my nails only if I'm Valor. And he won't admit it. But I know he likes it when I trace my nails down the small of his back. Oh, you know what? The small of the back is probably the most sensitive area on a guy next to his taint and his balls. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Yippers. That's my nails. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I tell you what, I love me some long nails. I really do, girls.
I like long hair down to their butts.
I do too. I love fucking long hair in a woman, but I also know the fucking shit they go through to take care of it. So
Yeah, I know. It's a lot of work. All that combing and trimming.
I'll help them comb it. I'll help them trim it. I'll help them take care of
Shampoo.
it. It's just
Oh,
that
yeah.
90% of them don't want to take care of it. So
Yeah.
So yeah, there you go, Viv, Suzanne, Viv and Suzanne. There you go. That was me. You seen me? Hey, how you doing? Yeah, tell me what a schmuck I look like. I'll be okay with it.
Well, maybe I'll find some more clips of sci-fi there and put them up there, especially the lip smacking one.
Yeah.
I need to go find that one.
Yeah.
Download that sucker and put it in this thing there and say, here you go, you lip smacker. Ain't that terrible?
I love men with beards and hairy chest men. Well, you know, you might be kind of disappointed because I've always been relatively hair free, except on my chin. So, and my head. So,
your head?
Well, no, my hair grows. No, dude, I'm telling you, if I didn't cut my hair as often as I do, yeah, it'd be no,
yeah.
Dude. I'd have hair down past my ass if I didn't fucking cut my hair every couple months.
Look at his beard.
Yeah, that you got the beard, dude. I can't do a beard. I really can't. My hair gets freaking curly and just and no. I'm very self-conscious about my hair and my facial hair if it gets too long. So
well, I'll tell you what, I can't tell you the whole joke, but I can tell you part of the joke. When I used to grow my beard, but I could never grow the mustache. Could never grow the mustache at all.
Oh, dude, I got mustache for days. It's just the rest of it that I can't grow.
Yeah. And my boss at the mill one time, he goes, how come you can't grow a mustache? And I said, I don't know. I said, I grow a beard, no problem. So he told me, he says, well, when you go home and see your wife and do a few things, get some fertilizer on it. It might grow. It hasn't stopped growing since.
Your hair is down to the back of your knees. Oh my fuck. Oh my fuck. Do you know what kind of reindeer rains those would have made in the middle of a fucking snow drift? Wow.
Who the hell
Did I
is blowing
really
the
say
horn?
that? That was outside. See, you can't hear it.
Oh.
Horn honks, car blows. What's the driver do?
Horn blows, does a driver?
Probably. It is a college town.
Yeah, I know. Oh boy, the things we say on here.
I know. Right? See, and you told me last week you couldn't hear anything outside. You heard that just fine.
Yeah.
Suzanne says, "Lol, my hair is down to." Yes, I know. Behave, Jay. Behave, Jay. Behave, Jay.
Shut up, Jay. Shut up, Jay.
Shut up, Jay. Shut up, Jay. No,
Well,
long hair. No, long hair is literally one of my biggest weaknesses. So.
If you got long hair like that, it'll be a search and destroy mission.
No, it'd be like time to hold on and go for the ride.
Yeah. But the question is, would you stop from the top or the bottom?
Well, I don't know. It just depends on where the fucking bumps take us.
Long hair like that will cover everything.
It'll cover it everywhere, even the derriere.
You just got to write out your mission and go for it.
Shit, something like that, you don't even need to write a mission. You just need to fucking go with the flow.
But
love you, Suzanne. Love you, Suzanne.
But would you have her standing up or laying down?
Well, if she was laying down something like that with hair that long, it wouldn't be on her back. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah. Put that hair in front and you go searching.
Shit, you can wrap that around her head fucking 3-4 times and still pull back on it.
Yeah. You can make a big bun. You can make a big bun on top of your head with that.
Shit, you can make that a honey bun on top of it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, how you doing?
You can even wrap that around your neck a few more times.
After it's wrapped around her head. Yeah.
Damn.
Love you, Susie.
Yeah.
And this is after she calls me handsome. Oh man.
Yeah.
I feel like a jerk now.
Yeah.
Lol, my hair was down to the back of my knees years ago. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yes, my husband used to tie it around his waist. See?
See? Told you.
Yes. Oh, I could get more creative than that, but
yeah. Well, what do you think?
Well, I think we need to end this, especially if we're going live again in 2 hours.
Yeah.
Because yeah, you got your yep, you got stuff to do there at home, so
yeah. And you got another message.
Another one. No, I read them all. I thought
not that one. YAG.
Yeg?
I don't know.
What? Yeg? I don't know. I don't see that. Where's that at?
That's that's the last message that's
oh
Suzanne
yeah,
said.
that one right there. Yeah. Yee.
Probably misspelled with those long nails.
No. Yee. That's what the kids say. Yee.
Okay.
Yeah. That's okay.
Yeah.
When my boy was in middle school a couple years ago, his busmates looked at him and said I was drippy, and I had to look that up online. I'm like, what the fuck is drippy? And it's like apparently some dude that's a dad that's really fucking hot. So okay, whatever. Suzanne says the worst part wasn't washing it, but drying and brushing it. See, I would love to fucking help a girl with long hair. Wash it, dry it, and brush it out. I'd fucking love that. I love helping women with their hair. I fucking love it.
You might get some special benefits on top of that too.
There you go. See?
Yeah.
Especially if you take your time.
Yep.
See, so not all guys want things, without helping you. So I like to help out in the things that I like.
I would too. Being that long, I'll get more. I'll get more than one hair dryer.
Fuck, I put 2 different hair dryers on 2 different circuit breakers and be like, "Here you go, baby."
You put 3 on top and 3 on the bottom.
Hey, there you go. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh shit.
Peace out, everybody. See you later. Hey, Suzanne, we'll be back around 11 p.m. Hopefully, I see you there. Thank you for showing up, girl.
Yep. Take care, everybody. Have a good evening.
Hey, and with that, you know what? We're going to be back at 11 p.m. tonight. Less than 2 hours, right? So, hey,
Yeah.
Jim, anything you want to say, or should we just end this thing and come back at 11?
Just keep watching Commodore Productions. We're still growing. Someday you might see some new videos. I don't know when, but someday.
Sooner than you think.
Yeah,
Hey.
might be.
And with that, I'm Jay, and we'll see ya. See you then, boys. At 11 p.m., Viv will be back at 11 p.m. Eastern time, less than 2 hours. Take care, everybody. Love you.
Yep. Take care.